It's Madden NFL 22, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star State. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys. Coming up next.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Let's go! Let's go! They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that would be incomplete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Sets up to throw it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let go.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. Hurts.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Micah Parsons coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. This from 36 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And some room to run now. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. James Washington, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This pass outright to Arcega-Whiteside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Washington's got it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's a second down. Prescott now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Running with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. On first down, Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. Now an option play on 2nd down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. He shakes him off. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping, maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
57, Mike, 57.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the draw, it's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. They go to Elliott again. And he gets it down to the 32. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.